All-Day Kindergarten, a celebration of learning. Kindergarten readiness. Your child is not required to start kindergarten at the age of 5. If you have doubts about your child's readiness, you have the option to keep him or her home and enroll your child a year later. Your child must be 5 years old by September 1st. Is your child ready? Does your child recognize his or her first name in print? Identify letters in his or her first name or more? Listen quietly to a 15-minute story? Write his or her first name and use a proper pencil grip? Use scissors appropriately. Separate from family members with confidence? Share things with others? Play cooperatively with peers. Speak with and listen to adults. Follow simple directions? Identify basic shapes and colors. Rote count to 20 or higher. Count 10 objects with one-to-one correspondence. Recognize the difference between numbers and letters. If so, then your child is ready.
We use the Reading Street curriculum for language arts in kindergarten. Every week, Reading Street introduces letter study, which is reading, writing, and making the sound for each of the 26 letters of the alphabet. Reading Street also includes high-frequency words. There are 40 required words in kindergarten that we read by the end of the year. The curriculum also promotes phonemic awareness and phonics, which is the ability to hear individual sounds and make the sound-to-letter connections. We use Smartboard and independent center games and activities to introduce and practice these skills. Reading Street includes lots of vocabulary. Each week, students learn definitions of 6 new amazing words that relate to the story of the week. The curriculum focuses on comprehension through literature, vocabulary, and reading strategies to help students better understand their reading. Reading Street provides digital components like short videos and songs online to introduce and review all of these concepts. In addition, texts for small group reading are on the student tablets as well as in books in the classroom. Writing in kindergarten includes grammar concepts, writing in response to Reading Street texts, and daily journaling.
What is one-on-one learning? One-on-one learning refers to an instructional model where each child has access to a device such as a laptop or tablet. At Legee Elementary, the children receive Kuno tablets with our curriculum software on them. This is where our reading curriculum is located. In kindergarten, the children will receive their tablets after a parent meeting in October.
Math curriculum. In grades K through 5, we use the Everyday Mathematics program. This uses the hands-on approach. Hands-on approach means that the children learn by doing. We may use cubes to learn addition. We may use different cubes to make patterns, such as red, blue would be an AB pattern. The curriculum is a spiraling curriculum. Spiraling curriculum means that we may talk about money in October, and then again in December we may learn about coins, and then again in March we learn about coins again. So we don't just hit on one topic and then never come back to it again. Games, and more games. Most concepts are taught and practiced through games. The children really enjoy this, and it's a good way for them to learn while doing. Ideas to work on at home, counting by 1s and 5s, counting by 10s, all the way to 100. Practicing patterns such as an AB pattern, which would be red, blue, or an AABB pattern, which would be red, blue, red, blue, or ABC patterns, which would be red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue. Also work on coins, recognizing the coins such as this is a penny, this is a nickel, this is a dime, this is a quarter.
Throughout the week, students will attend various specials. They will have PE daily for 30 minutes, music 3 times a week for 30 minutes each time, art twice a week for 30 minutes, and they will also go to the library once a week for 30 minutes. Here at Legee, we have a number of additional staff members to support students throughout the day. These include an on-site nurse, speech therapist, occupational therapist, physical therapist, reading specialist, special education, ELL for English language learners, and social work.
Lunch is 40 minutes each day. Half of that time is eating, and the other half is a supervised recess. School lunch is available for purchase, and payments can be made online through mylunchmoney.com. There are 2 different hot lunch choices each day. The children also are able to choose a turkey sandwich, cheese sandwich, salad, or a yogurt lunch.
Snack break. Each class has a snack break throughout the day. Please send a healthy snack with your child each day. Milk is available to purchase for daily snack breaks. Visit the District 158 website to purchase milk for a snack break.
PBIS stands for Positive Behavior Intervention and Supports. It is the behavior system that we follow here at Legee as well as district-wide. The 3 B's are be safe, be respectful, and be responsible. The students are expected to follow these 3 B's in every area of the school. Transportation information. Your student is assigned a bus number that will take them to school in the morning and bring them home in the afternoon. Students may not ride any other buses other than the one they are assigned to. Another option that you have as a parent is parent drop-off in the morning or car rider pickup in the afternoon. If you choose to drop off or pick up your child from school, you will need to let the office know or the teacher, and they will give you a tag for your car. The third option you have is ET, which is a before and after school care program through the Park District that is at Legee. It is important to know that if there's any day that your child's transportation changes, especially the first day of school, please send a note or email before 2 p.m. on that day to notify the teacher or the office. If you do not notify us of any changes, your child will be put on the regular transportation schedule that you have, whether it's the bus or parent pickup.
We really encourage volunteering here at Legee. Please note, you will be required to fill out a registration form at the beginning of the year. This will allow you to come into the building and volunteer with any sort of activity. We love to have parents come and volunteer in the classroom. It's a great way to build a homeschool connection. The students really love seeing you here as well. If you cannot volunteer but can do mini projects at home, that's great too. We love having your help. Please consider joining the PTA. They do so much for our school. They have helped us fund our field trips. They have helped us purchase smartboards for every classroom. They have even helped us fund a climbing wall in the gymnasium. We have many fun activities to join during the school year, including the Daddy-Daughter Dance, Mother-Son Night, movies, and so much more. The PTA is the heart of our building. We feel truly blessed to have their support. Please consider joining.
Here is an example of a kindergartner's day. Language arts, reading and stations, math, social studies, science or health, writing, including handwriting and journaling, quiet rest time, usually after recess, snack and free choice time, morning business and calendar, PE 5 days a week, music 3 days a week, art 2 days a week, and library once a week. Here are the friendly faces in the Legee office. Our principal, Mr. Iddings. There are 3 hallways in Legee. The kindergarten hallway is green, the 1st and 2nd grade hallway is purple, and the 3rd, 4th, and 5th hallway is blue. Throughout the school, you'll notice paw prints. These paw prints lead into the kindergarten hallway. Follow the toes to kindergarten. Here is a typical kindergarten classroom. Each room has a bathroom, cubbies, kid-sized tables and chairs, tons of books, and a smartboard. Each classroom has a bathroom for students to use. There are also bathrooms in the kindergarten hallway, where students will take bathroom breaks and wash hands as a class. Teachers will walk their students to the cafeteria for lunch, where the lunchroom supervisors will take over supervision until lunch and recess is over. Here is the Legee cafeteria, where students will eat lunch.
It's peanut butter jelly time! Peanut butter jelly time! Peanut butter jelly time!
When getting hot lunch, students will walk around the cafeteria, grab their milk, take their hot lunch selection, and stop at the cashier to hand her their lunch card. Here is one of the art rooms in Legee. Here is where students will have their music class. The gym is where 3rd through 5th grade has PE class. We also have special activities and assemblies in the gym. Here is one of the multi-purpose rooms where kindergarten will have PE class. Here is the playground where children will play during recess. Legee also has several special events, such as book fairs. How will my child find their classroom on the first day? Never fear, the purple-sashed volunteers are here.